everyone, welcome to the 2026 She Talks Asia Summit!
Our strength really lies when we come together. That's in our connection, diba, with one another. Aren't we better together as a community? Amen.
So for the 10th year, we wanted to go back to our core. Why are we still here? Why do we continue to do the work that we do, and what inspires us? And that is community. Please welcome our 2026 co-chairs, Pangilinan and Atom Araullo.
I'm also so inspired just seeing the way that you guys have come together to make this an event for everybody here. Can we just give them a round of applause?
I'm happy that there are events like this where you can share insights, you can talk to each other, and it's the community that we all need. Hindi lang for women, but also for boys.
We get to choose our community. It's by recognizing these, the givens and the choices, that you can take ownership of creating your own community. Expand and create your community. May you embrace the discomfort of breaking the ice and finally say, well, here I am.
Let's really normalize to ask for help. Asking help is not a weakness. Asking help alleviate the things that we are self-critical about.
Celebrating each other's successes rather than comparing each other's practices, and mainly supporting each other, uplifting each other over comparison or competition.
It's those experiences and the freedom to wander around and explore that's very important for a child who's growing up. A lot of people grow up in very different circumstances, and that shapes them as well. So naturuan ako ng empathy. Natutunan ko na yung maliit na mundo ko ay isang bintana lamang sa isang mas malawak na mundo.
Wave beats music.
There are still people stuck in a patriarchal way of movement.
Yeah.
And what does that mean? It means that people are a little bit stuck with that focus that men should be in control without giving women that respect or opportunity that, you know, women have their own intellectual capacity, their own great abilities that we can work on.
My mom and my sister are huge feminists. So my sister told me, hindi dapat equality. Isipin mo equity.
Equity. Yeah. Parang make a lot of mistakes. Coming from what you said, parang fail often because we are all a collection of failures. That's who we are.
We don't want to come from a perspective of what can I get from you. We want to come from a perspective of how can I serve you. People start to gain your trust. And trust travels further than payments. Trust travels further than anything else, really.
So yung community namin, nanonood sila, ano ba yung mga hinaing ng mga freelancers, and then they improve on the systems.
Women aren't just working here. We are building our own legacies.
Wherever life takes you, that's the mindset that you need to bring into that space for you to succeed.
Creating the safe space, and I think that's what allowed us to really have our advocacy grow. Having that safe space would really allow us to explore and not be afraid to test the boundaries, and at the same time connect with different people. All about community building and never about gatekeeping.
Always reinforce na whatever happens, we should be your safe space.
Who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, or fabulous? But actually, who are you not to be?
Don't let your emotions overcome you, and always have it evidence-based. Look at the rules, look at your contracts, read the fine print. That's very important.
Continue embodying this idea of living in an archipelago and seeing like our differences as something unique and exciting, and seeing the water around us that will lead us to connecting together once again.
Siguro sa amin na mga Bisaya, hindi naman pwedeng mag-adjust ang society sa amin. So, ako ang mag-adjust talaga. So, wag kong dibdibin lahat ng mga tawanan. I always see the goodness na lang. So, kuan na, wag mo pakinggan yung sinasabi ng paligid sa'yo. Mas pakinggan mo yung iisipin sa'yo ni Lord. So, kung may insecure ka, wag nyo lang dibdibin. Kung maganda naman yung sinasabi niya, di ayusin mo.
Genuine people, sincere people, straightforward people, and kind people.
Today is such a gift, and I hope that you feel the power of community today.
The most powerful gift you can give someone is really you being a witness.
Happy Women's Month, everybody!
Happy Women's
Maraming
Month!
salamat.